Welcome back, everybody. Little Fish here with another blind bag review. And today I have 3 blind bags to share with you guys. 2 Lion Guard Series 3 blind bags, as well as a Disney Villains Figural Keyring. So, without much further ado, let's get started. So I think we are going to begin with a Disney Junior, the Lion Guard blind bag. This is for Series 3. And of course, we will begin by taking a look at the packaging. So Disney Junior, these are meant for the ages above 3. Collect them all. It's got all your favorite Lion Guard characters on the front. Very shiny packaging. The Lion Guard collectible minifigures Series 3, each sold separately, and there's a warning for choking hazard due to small parts. These figures are pretty small. And on the back you have all the different characters you could collect in Series 3. Now something I've noticed with this Series 3 blind bag is that it's actually different than others that have come out. I opened up another one not too long ago, and if you notice, there seem to be less characters, or at least one of the characters is missing. And that's the Battle Janja. So this is the one I've already opened. This is when they were first released. So you can see that Battle Janja is one of the characters that you can get in this series, or you used to be able to get him, but when you look at the new bags, he's not there anymore. If you are looking for Battle Janja, keep your eyes out for Series 4. Otherwise, the characters you can get in this series are Bunga, Dogo, Ono, the Hyrax, Thurston, Ushari, Battlefully, Timon, Roaring Kion, Ray Ray, and the rare Copper Fuli. And I'm keeping my hopes that they might include Badili in Series 5, but we'll just have to wait and see. I already have Dogo from this series, so let's open up this blind bag and see who we have inside. And just to note, there are tear strips on both sides of the bags for easy opening, and they were released by Just Play Toys. Alright, bag is open, and I gotta say, as soon as I open this bag, you get a nose full of that horrible paint stink. But let's see who we got. We have Thurston. He's actually a lot bigger than I was expecting him to be. He is a zebra. He's got a green base, and you cannot remove him from the base. He is glued or molded onto it. The paint job isn't too bad. It's a little smudgy in some places. Let's see if we can get his facial expression in there. So, Thurston the zebra from the bottom, and from the top, and from the underside. So our first character from the Lion Guard blind bag Series 3, Thurston the zebra. Let's move on to the next blind bag. Blech, I don't know if it's the bags or the figures inside, because once you take the figures out, they don't smell so bad, but that first opening, ew, gross. And we have the Hyrax. So he's also a much larger figure than I was expecting. I'm actually gonna go grab Dogo and see just how big he is compared to these figures. So here we have Dogo with Thurston. So this is the size comparison. And Dogo with the Hyrax, and they're just about the same height, but the Hyrax is much chunkier. So let's take a closer look at the Hyrax. So he's a light brown with a tan stomach, and he's got 2 little buck teeth. He has a little bit of paint chipping on his behind, and a little bit of splotching of paint on his back. He's got these really weird lines running through his figure too. So I guess that's how they assembled him. He's not just one piece, he was put together. So not exactly the greatest of seam lines, because it looks like you could pull him apart pretty easily. But he's a pretty nice figure, he's a cute character. And this is the Hyrax. And now we are going to move on to our last blind bag, the Disney Villains Figural Keyring. And I actually just noticed on the title picture, it looks like that is a fuse that's being lit. There's a little flame on the end. Not sure if you guys can see that, but I guess the villains are pretty explosive. These are meant for the ages above 4. And this is just a quick look at all the different characters that you can get. It's a Figural Keyring. And not sure if you guys can see, but around Figural Keyring, there are spider webs with teeny tiny little spiders. I'll try to get that to show up on camera. The bag is really dusty. So let's see, can you guys see that? Kind of, sorta, a little bit. So, contains 1 Figural Keyring, And there's a warning for choking hazards due to small parts. And again, all the characters that you could collect. We have the Disney villains. Figural Keyring, collect them all with the Monogram International QR code. For more information, just hold up your phone, take a snap of that. And in this series, you can get Cruella de Vil, Dr. Facilier, the Evil Queen as the Old Hag, Hook, Jafar, Lucifer, Maleficent as the Dragon, the Queen of Hearts, Ursula, Exclusive A and Exclusive B. So Exclusive B looks kind of like Zurg, and Exclusive A looks like one of the characters from the Nightmare Before Christmas. I can never tell the difference between the three kids, so it's either Lock, Shock, or Barrel, but I don't remember if it's Lock or Shock. I can never remember which one is which. Nonetheless, those are the exclusives, and item number. Monogram International, and product color and specifications may vary from photo. Please retain the packaging for reference as it contains important information. Not really sure what important information this bag contains, but now that we have taken a look at the packaging and all the different characters we can get, let's see who we have inside. I am really rooting for either Lucifer or the dragon. Alright, and we have a Figural Keyring that is stuck to the bag. How did that happen? So each character is hidden behind a little piece of cardboard. So here we have the Maleficent dragon. I wasn't really expecting the keyring to be up there. I was kind of expecting it to be in the top of her head, but I guess that will prevent the horns from breaking off. She is all black with purple fins, wings, and a stomach, yellow eyes with little white spots, and yellow nostrils that kind of make her look like she's got some boogers up her nose. Maybe she's trying to breathe some fire, but I don't know, it doesn't translate well. Looks kind of like dragon boogers. She's got a little frown and the claws on her belly with her little dragon feet. Turn it around. Better look at her back. So you have the horns. There's like a little bite taken out of this one, but not too bad. And the pinkish purple wings. Actually, they're a little bit more of a purple color when you look at her off of the camera, but the camera's making them look a lot more pinkish. Or maybe it's just my lighting that's making it look pink, because it's kind of drowning out the color a little bit. And you have the underside of her tail, top of her tail, a few more scales on the back. And this is the keyring. It's not very long, but it's super shiny. And it looks pretty sturdy, but I wouldn't pull too roughly on it because, again, it might break the foam that is holding it in. Well, at least I think these are made out of foam. So, from the top, side, and bottom. And this is Maleficent as the dragon. For a villain, it's pretty cute. So I am super happy with all the characters I got from this blind bag opening. Out of these 3 figures that I got for today, which one is your favorite? If you like this content, make sure to hit that thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please do subscribe. And for further content, you can always follow me on Tumblr, Instagram, and Twitter. And until next time, everybody!